What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the content in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of this video for a quick message from our team. Let's get into the video.
All right, Trey, let's get into some MLB player props for Friday, April 28th slate of games. Let's take a look at that leaderboard before we start tonight. Start us off.
Yes, I went 1-1 yesterday. I gave out another Luis Robert under, this time under 6.5 fantasy score versus the Rays, and Kyle Gibson over the 4.5 strikeouts versus the Tigers. Robert, he finished going 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. He got pulled out after his third at bat, so that felt good right there. And Kyle Gibson, he did not do so well for us today. It was an incredibly frustrating game to watch. He went 4 1/3 inning in this game, allowed 3 runs on 8 hits, only struck out 3 batters, so unfortunately he did not cash for us. But I'm going to be giving out 2 plays that I love very much today, so just stay tuned.
Yeah, I went 1-0. I only had one play yesterday. J.D. Davis got scratched, and my other play was Garrett Cole over 7 strikeouts against the Rangers. I saw a couple people comment that it bumped up to 8, and they were right. It bumped up to 8. I did not take it on PrizePicks, though, because I only had one play. I took his 8+ strikeouts on FanDuel at -148. It was -152 at -7.5, so I don't understand that. But I did get it at -148, so it did hit over 8 strikeouts. He got 8 exactly, so I did go 1-0, but we're sweeping the board today. Trey, start us off.
And you got to love a good old Garrett Cole. But I'm going to be giving out Bobby Witt Jr. under 7.5 fantasy score versus the Minnesota Twins. We've seen Bobby Witt struggle mightily over the last week and a half of the MLB season. Over his last 10 games, he's batting 190 with only 8 hits and 42 plate appearances. And over his last 5 games, he's only averaging 5.8 fantasy points per game and only hit this over number in 2 out of those 5 games. And he's not getting any luck in this matchup against the Twins today. Minnesota is throwing out their best pitcher and arguably a top 5 pitcher in the American League in Pablo Lopez. Lopez has pitched in 5 games so far this season. He's had some unlucky streaks with the wins and losses. He is 1-2, but he does have a 3.00 ERA, and he's averaging an absurd 7.8 strikeouts per game as well. So whenever we factor in that Bobby Witt is struggling at the plate and he's getting a very tough matchup with Pablo Lopez on the mound, I think the under 7.5 fantasy score is the right play, and that's the one I'm going with for my batter prop.
Yeah, Trey, I like that. For my batting prop, I'm going with Bryan Reynolds over 7.5 fantasy score against the Washington Nationals. Reynolds did go on a 4-day break for personal reasons, but since he has returned, he has picked up right where he left off. On the season, he is batting .301 with 28 hits, 20 RBIs, and 93 at-bats. He's also getting a great matchup as we again will attack Chad Kuhl, who will be pitching for the Nationals in this game. Chad Kuhl is repping a 7.36 ERA this season in 4 games. He hasn't gone over 5 innings in any of his starts and has allowed 15 earned runs in 4 contests. Give me Bryan Reynolds to get the best of Chad Kuhl in this game. Trey?
Yes, so my pitching prop is going to be David Peterson over 4.5 strikeouts versus the Braves. This is the prop that I'm a little bit nervous about, only because he's going up against the potent Braves offense. This Atlanta team is the 7th ranked scoring offense in the MLB, scoring an average of 5.2 runs per game. But the only problem with that is that they love to strike out. They're actually 3rd from the bottom, so 28th in the MLB, striking out an average of 9.52 times per game. That is no bueno. And Peterson, yes, he has been struggling for the Mets so far this season. He's pitched in 5 games and has turned that into a 1-3 record and a pretty massive 7.36 ERA. But he has pitched a total of 25 2/3 innings and has turned that into 33 hits. But more importantly for us, that 25 2/3 inning has turned into 30 strikeouts. So he's averaging right at 6 strikeouts per game. And with this plus matchup against the Braves, I'm expecting him to cash this sometime in the 5th inning. The only problem is he just has to get there. And I think he's going to get deep into this game because the Braves, they did struggle to put up runs yesterday. And I'm expecting that to carry forward into today. So give me David Peterson over the 4.5 strikeouts.
Yeah, Trey, for my pitching prop, I'm going with Jacob DeGrom over 9 strikeouts against the Yankees. Big number here for a big-time player. Jacob DeGrom so far this season has pitched 26 2/3 innings, giving up 18 hits and 9 earned runs. In his first start of the year, he gave up 6 hits and 5 earned runs. Since that, in his other 4 games, he has gone 23 innings, giving up 12 hits and 4 earned runs. He has struck out 9+ batters in 3 of his last 4 games as he's getting back to his Mets form. I like Jacob DeGrom to strike out the Yankees all night long, as the Yankees rank toward the bottom of the league in strikeouts per game. They strike out 9 times per game, and they have struck out 10 times per game in the last 3 games. Trey threw out a number that Jacob DeGrom's averaging 9.13, I believe, strikeouts per game. So give me Jacob DeGrom here over 9 Ks against the Yankees. All right, guys, that'll do it for our MLB player props for Friday, April 28th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching.
Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our locks of the week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.